Hello everyone, welcome back to Trains Are Great. Today we are assembling a model car kit from 4D Models. It's an Alfa Romeo Mito. So inside the box, this is pretty much what you get. So you get the instructions, one bag of parts and another bag of parts. And that's about it for the contents of the box. So you can see the instructions on this side, and on the other side they show the other ones that they make, the other cars that they make, and the profile of the car. Anyway, let's start unboxing. I'm unbagging the parts, and those are all the parts in one bag. I organized them, and you can see you got axles, chassis, the interiors, the tires, and the wheels. So I'm starting to assemble the wheels, or I started by assembling the wheels onto the axles, which was kind of a huge pain. So if you look, I edited out a lot of it, but I had to push them real hard, and I had to use this metal plate, but I got it done in the end. And then I started putting the tires onto the wheels, which is a much easier process. Sadly, I lost the footage from there, so I cannot show you that bit. And then I just added the wheel sets into the chassis, which is very straightforward. And now the chassis has its wheels. And then I referred back to the instructions for the next step, because step 1 is completed, so it's time to start step 2 of the build. So I started to unbag the contents of the next bag, and so here's what we get in this bag. So we've got the car body itself, the windows on a sprue, and the doors. Now I'm taking the main window piece off of the sprue, and we also got the lights on this same sprue. Anyway, that's off the sprue, and the body has a sprue there which I'm taking off of the body. So instead of taking the body off the sprue, I'm taking the sprue off the body. Anyway, the body is now free from the sprue, and it's time to take the lights off of the sprue. So I'm doing that right now. And it doesn't look like it on camera because I edited most of it out, but it was a huge pain to fit the lights into the body shell. It broke off, and the lights piece broke off, and then I had to glue it back together, and then I had to push it back in and glue it back in with plastic cement, so that was a pain. But what was much easier was to fit the main window piece into the body shell. That didn't take long at all, and it was very easy. and I got good results, so that's nice. Now it's time to refer back to the instructions for step 3. So I started fitting the doors. I started with this one, which then popped off. And I didn't realize this, but I had to fit the interior before the doors. So I did that. And now I started fitting the doors, and the right one went smoothly so far, so that's good. And then I decided to fit the other door, which went just as well. And now the doors are fitted onto the body shell, and the whole body shell is complete, so all is left to do is the final part, which is step 4, which is basically just putting the body onto the chassis, and you just drop that body onto the chassis, which is very straightforward. So now that's done, almost. Now it's done. So I just have to adjust the wheels completely to fit. That's all. And now it's completely done. So all was left to do was to take these display photos. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.